As we have watched the numbers of positive cases of COVID-19 grow across the country, we've been encouraged that Oxford and Lafayette County are experiencing small increases by comparison. As Mississippi's number of known positive cases rose to 1,915 today with 59 deaths, Lafayette County is at 25 known cases and 1 death reported as a result of COVID-19. Now, I tell you these numbers truly as an encouragement. Our numbers remain low compared to most across our state. Our early measures are paying off, but that only continues to remain true if we follow our shelter-in-place requirements. Our future really depends on it. I know people are getting tired of being at home. I know there's so much anxiety about what the future holds for our community, but we need you to hang with us. This is a frightening time, but we will get through it together. I've experienced this fear on a personal level in the past week. My daughter, Maggie, started running a fever and had body aches on Tuesday. She was tested for flu and strep and COVID-19 last Wednesday morning early. We received results quickly that she was negative for flu and strep. We found out Saturday night at 8:00 p.m. that she was negative for COVID-19. We quarantined while we waited for results, and I'd be lying if I said we weren't anxious. We were thrilled to get negative test results. Those days at home gave me time to think and made me realize how many heroes surround us every day. In addition to doctors and nurses and healthcare professionals, there are postal workers, and there are people keeping the grocery stores and pharmacies stocked and operating, people keeping our transit system running, and there are our first responders and our sanitation workers doing the hard, dirty work that allows many other people to work from home. These are our Oxford heroes. People need some normal in a crisis, and these folks are providing just that. They are incurring unavoidable risk, so we ask for your help in assisting our environmental services workers. We require that you have your trash at the curb no later than 6 a.m. These guys will not be backtracking. We want to get them home to their families as quickly as we can each day. To accommodate customers testing positive or who have been exposed to COVID-19, 3 dumpsters have been designated for customers who will bring their own trash. This plan is put in place to protect our Environmental Services Department employees from coming into potential exposure of COVID-19. If someone in your household has tested positive for COVID-19, please reach out to our Environmental Services Department about where to take your trash. We continue to get reports about large gatherings in neighborhoods. It is absolutely beautiful outside, and I certainly understand the temptation, but I remind you that social distancing and staying at home is what we all must do right now. I speak to high school groups often, and I tell them, we can teach you science and math and foreign language, but we can't teach you to care. You either do or you don't. The same applies to this crisis, really. We can put resolutions in place, we can give you the facts and the necessary steps to take, but we can't teach you to care. You either do or you don't. Now, we do have fines in place to encourage you to care, but what we want really is just your compliance. As hand sanitizer is very hard to come by these days and very critical, we have partnered in the past 24 hours with Cathead Vodka to provide 1,000 12-ounce bottles of hand sanitizer made at the Cathead Vodka facility in Jackson, Mississippi. And we will begin handing out free bottles tomorrow morning, Wednesday, April the 8th at 9 a.m. in 2 locations. One will be in front of City Hall on the square. The other will be at the University of Mississippi Jackson Avenue Center, or as many of us refer to it, the Old Mall. This will be a drive-through as we determined this was the safest way to distribute this hand sanitizer. City employees will be wearing masks and gloves and will distribute only 1 bottle per car. As I said, the City of Oxford and Cathead Vodka are sponsoring this event, but we would welcome other businesses to partner with us in the future to be able to continue to offer this service to our community. So tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., drive through in front of City Hall or the Old Mall to get your hand sanitizer. And thank you all for continuing to do your part. We are stronger together. Thank you.